For the next 3 days, I'm attempting to catch the state record bass. Just 1 hour away from me is a wacky looking lake bass produce fish mere ounces off the current record. My buddies and I got ourselves an Airbnb 5 minutes away from the lake with one simple goal in mind: catch a state record.
I have to speak into this mic. Hello.
So this is Adam. Adam has never been on the channel before. Of course, you guys know Fletcher. He put me on my PB. But these guys are way better fishermen than me, which is a good thing. So I can learn from them, and also wherever they cast, I'll cast onto as well. I'm kidding.
You just messed us up. We're not gonna catch anything today because he said we're better fishermen.
Today we're gonna take it more like a practice run because we got like 4 hours left of sunlight. But tomorrow, that's when we're really gonna hit it hard. But I mean, we're just standing out here in the cold. It's like 34 degrees right now, just a little bit above freezing.
I'm a little shriveled is what he's trying to say. We need to start fishing so we can move and get warm.
Okay, we need to talk about what happened in the first couple hours. Things started off good.
We already marked a bass that's estimated to be around 5-6 pounds, just hugging a tree.
But the way the wind was blowing, everything was cold. Our hands, our equipment, our hopes and dreams. Just kidding. But we spent a lot of time scanning around for bait fish and trying not to get stabbed by trees every so often. Chucking and winding with nothing to show for our efforts. And I kid you not, the first fish of our trip.
There's one.
Yeah?
Got one. Fish on, baby.
Need a net?
No, I don't think so. He's definitely got some size to him. Oh, yeah.
Let's go. Oh, okay.
Yeah, grab the net.
Yeah. Net time. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, giant! 10! It's a 10!
It's a pounder. I'm not even kidding.
Oh!
Get him right.
Oh! Sorry. Come on, get him. Yeah! Oh! Oh! Dude!
Oh my! I literally missed my first scoop, but luckily I got him on the second. Oh man, that was so stressful. Fletcher goes to turn on the live well and hands me this fish.
Biggest bass I've ever held. Dude, this was supposed to be the practice day. And yet, we come out, Fletcher just slams one this big.
That's a behemoth, man. 8.84 pounds. That's almost a 9-pound bass right there, guys. 8.84.
After a successful release, Fletcher and I both look at each other and we're like, this is just the beginning. A few more hours pass by and we're just repeating the same strategy. We're just marking these fish on the graph and chucking it at their face hoping they bite. In the meantime, I'm getting hung every few seconds. Finally, we pull up in this big hump in the water and Adam's 8-inch mag draft gets destroyed.
Oh!
You miss one? Oh, mag draft. Really? Yeah.
This one's 6 inches for your reference.
I heard it.
See it.
Yeah. That's. Oh!
You got one?
Oh, yes. I knew the fluke would work. I knew it. All right.
Here you go, Ryan.
Oh, okay. There he is.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes,
How cool.
sir.
No way. Dude. That's not bad.
That's not a bad fish.
No, it
Not
isn't.
one bit.
No, sir. Good 4-pounder right there.
Did you see
There's bigger fish than this out there, so let's get a release. There she goes. Woo! Nice. Nice.
Thinking back upon it, I wish I took the time to admire that fish because the sun went down fast along with the temperature. We're all currently freezing up. I wouldn't be surprised if our guides start developing some ice on them. Oh man, some nice barbecue really hits the spot after a long day of cold winter fishing. I kid you not, this place we went to had the most bomb food and it had a bunch of fish mounts everywhere. So if that kind of speaks for the area we're in, I don't know what else would. But since this is kind of a trip video, I might as well give you guys a tour of this Airbnb we are staying at. Wait a minute, Ryan, you're a fisherman. Simple math says you spent all your money on fishing gear. How could you possibly afford to stay at a nice Airbnb? Well, yes, that's true. But we actually partnered up with the Ridge wallet to make this crazy video a reality. Right here is their black Damascus wallet, which is as portable as a frog and looks very, very sleek. Something I clearly have an obsession with in my fishing reels. You no longer have to make your way to check out at Bass Pro and awkwardly struggle to pull out your oversized wallet. Hello, sir. Would you like to make a donation to the outdoor fund today? Oh, yeah. In a second. Now, owning a Ridge wallet will not make you catch more fish than your buddies, but you might as well carry more style than them. If you want to upgrade your off-the-water game, feel free to use my code ADVENTURE for 10% off found in the description. Now, back to the house tour. This here is my room, which I have not put anything in
except for my phone, and it's on the charger. But, I mean, it's a pretty spacious bed. Nothing too wild about it. Let's go check out the other guys. This right here is our nice bathroom, and that's Fletcher's room. And this is the upstairs, but we're not supposed to go up it because there's a sign that says, "Do not go upstairs, you Airbnb folks." This is where... Wait, Adam, this is where you're staying, right?
Yeah, this is my house. Welcome to my crib.
He's got a nice inflatable mattress. And we got Fletcher editing, doing some...
At my desk, in my room. You got a problem with that? Yeah, I do.
We got some big fish to catch tomorrow. I'm excited. That 8-pointer by Fletcher was... I've never seen a fish that big. Let's just say the sheer fact of holding that bass was making my arms tired and afterwards really sore. My buddy Matt from SB Fishing TV should be joining us tomorrow. He's also a much better fisherman than I am. I mean, since we have a full day to fish tomorrow, wouldn't that mean we have twice the opportunity to get on a big fish because twice the amount of fishing time? I don't know. Let's find out. How's it look? Y'all digging the fit? Big thanks to Adam for letting me borrow his extra pair, or else I'd be freezing. It feels like 23 degrees right now. Plug in?
That one is.
Okay.
You hop in my truck and just pull it up.
Yep. Well, we're gonna try and drive up Fletcher's truck. I've done it once. So the parking brake's up. Now is this in forward?
It's in park right now. One more.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
There we go. Needed some help there, but I'm so sorry you guys fell. Currently chewing on a Cliff Bar and trying not to go to my dentist and say I chipped a tooth. So with 3 boats, all with live scope or active target, I think we're gonna be able to scan these fish super duper well today.
The next day.
Okay, let's talk about yesterday. First off, the winds were blowing like 50 to 100 miles per hour. Okay, maybe it wasn't that bad, it was like 15, but still. I couldn't cast to the fish without the boat being blown away. We spent hours on end just throwing little white paddle tail swim baits. And I eventually had this happen. There he is.
You got one?
Yeah.
Big one?
Yeah, big one? Big. Oh! Oh my, he's big.
How big?
We're talking big.
Are you sure you're gonna snack?
I'm sure. I don't think so. Oh. Might have had a false alarm, boys. Dude, I swear I felt head shakes though. I thought it was a 10-pounder. But thankfully, out of everyone to catch a fish, Adam caught 2 3-pounders. He deserved it because the day before that day, he got skunked. Fletcher and I both caught some fish. We considered how worth it was it to go back to this trophy lake if all we were gonna get were like 1 or 2 bites a day. It's hard to get content for all of us doing that kind of stuff. So at dinner we ate with a guy named Alan. He told us how there's a sister lake, still produces trophy-sized bass. I'll be honest, it's super annoying and frustrating when you're just throwing like drop shots, stuff that can easily catch bass for you most of the time, and the fish won't nudge it. They literally scatter when you throw it at them. So we're gonna spend our 3rd and last day at this new lake. Now another thing we're switching up is I'm actually fishing with Adam today. First time ever. Yeah. He's a former college angler, so hoping to learn a lot from him. I mean, we got such an early start to this morning. I literally woke up at like 8:30, look at my phone, and Matt sends me a picture of him at the ramp. I'm like, what? Why are you here so early? And so we go ahead and launch our boats around 10 p.m. At least it's nice and warm. I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything. Was it the right decision to focus on this new lake? Yes. Adam was having a heyday with the drop shot. Just fish after fish after fish. Now I will say it was great netting practice for me as well, but I want you guys to see this from my point of view. Here I am throwing the exact same stuff as Adam, but while he's catching numbers, nothing wants to really commit for me. We're covering water and it's really not that big of a lake. Eventually I'm like, what am I doing? If I'm gonna spend these days trying to catch a state record, then I need a fish like it. Okay, here's here's my thought process. I'm here at a trophy bass lake. Might as well go big or go home. Adam gave me his 6-inch mag draft.
But they don't call trophy bass for no reason. If everyone caught them, it would be the equivalent of a little kid's sports team, where everyone gets a little participation trophy. This is a bobber, by the way.
Okay, you might be thinking to yourself, 1 4-pounder in the span of 3 days? That's not too great. But the whole purpose of this trip was to try and attempt the slim chance at breaking the state record, which is like 16 pounds or something. But I'm glad some of the guys found success. I'll see you guys next time. I couldn't cast to the fish without the wind. I couldn't cast.